Based on the title and then the brief plot description that I read, I didn't think I'd like Wrestling Grandpa. This is the first segment of the 18th episode of the 6th season of Rugrats, and it's about wrestling, and I don't care. But actually, I rather enjoyed this. Grandpa has to look after Tommy, Chuckie, Phil, Lil, and Dill while the other grown-ups, are out seeing a film, but Grandpa had plans to go and take part in a seniors wrestling match. And he takes the babies along with them, and not really fully understanding what wrestling is, the babies think that this means that Grandpa is a superhero, or a stupor-hero. And while there, they realise he hasn't had his food, he hasn't had the ability to transform into his superhero personality. So while Grandpa's getting ready to fight, he's fighting McNulty, which I thought was pretty cool. The babies wander around trying to do everything they can to help Grandpa. And actually, I thought it was really good. The setting is something that I would normally find really dull. I don't care about wrestling. The wrestling arena is not my scene, but it was very well animated. We had some extra characters in there to make it a little bit more interesting. The babies certainly kept things very fascinating. It was very well written, and Dill and the bell I loved. I thought that was brilliantly done, beautifully executed, and very funny. And actually, that triggered a memory for me. I don't remember anything else about the episode, but Dill repeatedly pressing that bell or whacking it with his rattle, that actually was something I remembered. So that's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. Very well animated. I love the colours of Grandpa's costume. We have a lot of kind of pastel colours and candy colours, which is kind of unusual because most cartoon superheroes wear, well, wrestlers rather, they wear, bright reds and bright blues and greens. So having these softer, more gentle colours I thought actually worked very well for Rugrats, and it was something that I found to be quite pleasing. I love the fact that he was called Pretzel Maker Pickles. I thought that was pretty good fun. And I thought it was a much better episode than I'd ever anticipated it to be. When an episode of any TV show can present a subject I care nothing about and still make me enjoy it, that's the sign of a well-written, well-animated episode. I wasn't expecting to say this, but I would actually choose to watch Wrestling Grandpa again. It's a very sweet episode. I love how the babies were saying how lucky Tommy was to have a grandpa like Grandpa Lou, and it's just rather beautiful.